Hey everyone, we're back with Club Pickle. Joe, the owner of Club Pickle, is going to share with us some new information regarding his line of clothing and jerseys. Joe, thanks for being back.
Thanks for having me. Yeah,
Base to Pickle.
always a pleasure. Yeah, week stop 2, new week, new month, new fabric. We're specializing this month on we're focusing on court performance.
Okay.
So this is a new fabric. It's 80/20 poly 4-way stretch, super breathable.
Nice.
Lightweight, airy, moisture wicking, designed for on-court play.
Welcome to the Base to Pickle Show. I'm Uncle Muggs alongside Raul de Castro, and we're coming to you from the Bardsmoor Country Club in Largo, Florida.
It is a beautiful day, Uncle Muggs. We've got Club Pickle, one of our partners here, always here. He is also accompanied by Cannery, another partner of All Florida Pro League.
And we're watching the minor league pickleball on one set of courts, and on the other side we're watching the All Florida Pro League that's run by David Tabb and his crew, and they do an excellent job of finding the best locations. This is an awesome venue, Raul.
I love it. I love it. It's a place where you come, you park, and you come and play, and it's an easy place to get to.
All right, we're going to get to some action here on the main court. It's the O-Town Bangers, and they're playing against the Fort Myers Flamingos. So BK it's in a mixed doubles, and it is a hot day out here, so there's going to be a lot of those 1-minute timeouts per team to hydrate.
That's for sure. That's for sure. And Uncle Muggs, you also mentioned minor league pickleball on the other side. Later on, we're going to talk to one of the players. Her name is Casey. She said hello to us earlier, and she's excited to be on the Base to Pickle Show. She's got her parents watching, so we're excited to hear from her later on.
All right, so we're just getting started here on the Base to Pickle Show. We have minor league pickleball on one side, the All Florida Pro League on the other side, and you have the Base to Pickle Show coming to you live here from the Bardsmoor.
Stay tuned for more on the Base to Pickle Show.
Watch our inventory of past and current matches. There's all you need to know about local pickleball events in your area. We'll have some special guests from all around the pickleball community.
Hey everyone, I'm Allie. I'm from Indiana, and you're watching the Base to Pickle podcast.
Welcome back to the Base to Pickle Show, everyone. We're here with Gregory Storm with Rain and Wind at the All Florida Pro League, watching the O-Town Bangers alongside the Miami Blaze, the Lakeland Palms, and we're having a great time. Raul, tell us, I saw you already holding up the paddle. You're all about those paddles. They look amazing. What is that you're holding up?
This is our new kind of Miami Vice version, but we're bringing this to Miami straight up, guys. Raul's coming to town for sure. We're coming.
That's correct. We are looking into bringing Raw to Miami. He's excited. We've been talking for a little bit. And tell us, what is your take on the paddle situation with Yola and everything that's going on, the $100,000 ticket that, they're trying to kind of bring into the fold now for everyone?
Yeah, that could be a long conversation right there, right, Raul? We might have to bring the pick with a limp on that one, but no, it's just just they're trying to push little guys out, and we're gonna form organizations that are gonna push against this, and it's just not gonna happen, Otherwise, you're gonna lose people off the PPA, and the Big Pickle is gonna lose amateur players that are paying for the pros,
Yeah, that's true. That's true, and the amateur players are, I feel, the majority, wouldn't you agree, of the pickleball players out there. So we've got to keep it fair for everyone, that everyone can enjoy this game, because Uncle Muggs and I, we always say pickleball is for everyone. Would you agree?
100%. There's no sense in pushing the little guys out when we should all be growing this sport together. I've always said that. And yeah, your bulk is going to be those 3-0s, those 3-5s playing these big tournaments and paying the high dollar now for these events.
That's right. I like what David Tabb here is doing with the All Florida League, because he is bringing amateurs up from the amateur ranks into a pro level situation, and he's giving us more pickleball to see in our local area, which is, we'll call Florida our local area, right? Greg, I really appreciate you coming on the show with us and telling us about your raw paddles there. I think they're awesome. You've got some great colors. I saw yellow, teal. We've got the colors there. You've got anything else coming out? I heard you talk about an Aloha model.
Yeah, so we have a pink Aloha Pro that's coming out right now. We're really heavy into 2 versions of Kevlar. We're going after some of the bigger companies like 6-0 right now with some of the hybrid shapes, and we're coming out with Kevlar stuff, so I think that's going to be pretty hot. The Aloha Pink Pro is going to be super fun in Miami. I heard there's a new place opening up down there that's indoor in Hialeah, and I'm pretty stoked on that and pretty excited. So again, thanks for being out here and kind of supporting a hot day out here in the weather with some of this going on. It's fun to watch this amateur pickleball.
Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from Gregory Storm with Rain and Wind. His raw paddles are pretty good. I haven't played with them yet. I'm gonna check them out. They feel good, they look good. So now we're gonna make sure that they play good. And if they do, which I almost have no doubt because this man is a baller. I hear he's got some moves. So as soon as we have that ready, we're gonna share with everyone what we think about the paddles, and we're gonna do what we do. Play. This month of July, Tournament Tuesday sponsored by Club Pickle. Like the shirts we're wearing, Club Pickle offers a diverse range of pickleball apparel that appeals to pickleball enthusiasts of all ages and skill levels. You can find them at clubpickleusa.com and use code BTP15 for a 15% discount on everything.
And tune in to Base to Pickle every Tuesday for Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday?
Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday.
Tell us about what you've got in your hands.
We got some new customizable pickle covers. These I just made as a handout to some of the pros on this stop. But you can go on to clubpickle.co, upload a photo of your dog, of your family, of your girlfriend, and we'll put it on the cover for you.
Hey guys, Pete from Crush, and you're watching the Base to Pickle podcast.
Welcome back to the Base to Pickle Show. I'm Uncle Muggs at the Bardsmoor Golf, Tennis, and Pickleball Club in beautiful Largo, Florida. And I have with me 2 participants of the All Florida Pro League. They play for the Miami Blaze, and I have Val and Christine with me. Welcome to the Base to Pickle Show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Hi, thanks for having us.
All right, listen, David Tabb told me not to be biased towards any team, but I am from Miami.
That's right.
I love the uniforms. I love the job that Joe did from Club Pickle on the design, and you're wearing the new one, Christine.
I am wearing the new one.
Christine was part of the design actually also. So they worked together and put it together. So our jerseys look pretty good.
So your hands were on the whole Adobe thing and
Yeah.
doing all that. That's
There was
very
a lot of
talented
pink to start, and I was like, okay, let's scratch a little bit of this. So
I love
we toned,
I love
toned it down.
So we've been following you guys from the beginning, from Pickleplex all the way to Pictona, and now here at the Bardsmoor. And what's your take on this whole event so far? How do you see the trajectory of this league going?
I love it. I think it's something for people that are trying to make it in a sense, like trying to find another avenue, and I think it's great. The team aspect of it is awesome. Singles is a little rough for me. I'm a little old, but it's definitely fun. I know that was a joke.
All right. Hey Christine, let me ask you this: how do you do it being a mom and having the time to practice and doing all these activities that you do with the kids?
I mean, sometimes I have to bring them, and that's a challenge because I cannot focus. But I mean, you got to make it work with the time you have. So I don't get to do as much as I want, but we make it work.
All right. And how did the Miami Blaze do today? How did you guys finish up?
Did good. We went 2-1. So I don't know. I think everybody, or I think 3 teams went 2-1, and one I don't think did great. But I don't know how that shakes because I think we like head to head took each other out. So I don't know.
But you guys, the Miami.
But we were in the lead.
Yeah, you
so
guys were in first place coming into this whole event.
Yeah.
And I thought, and I've talked to Raul about this, and we think that the parity in this league is unbelievable. They spread the players out very strategically, so all the teams are very, very competitive. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah. Well, it was a draft. So we actually drafted our own teams. I was a captain, so we went through a full snake draft with top to the bottom, and then bottom to the top got to pick. So some teams made really good choices. Others are making adjustments now, but I mean, I think that's what makes it great. Is some picked friends, some picked what they knew about players and their rankings. So.
All right. So Val is the left-handed sensation. That's what I call him. And where are you from, Val? Where do you live?
I'm actually from North Miami Beach, Miami Beach, Florida. So this was a little bit of a drive here, but yeah, I grew up in North Miami, Dade County. that whole mess.
And Christine, the super pickleball mom, where are you from?
I'm born and raised in Plantation. I still live there, so I haven't ventured very far.
All right, so we got a couple of true South Florida players.
That's right.
Playing for David here in the All Florida Pro League. And guys, thanks again for being on the Base to Pickle Show.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, remember you can see us every Thursday on YouTube, and now we've added an additional day. It's called Tournament Tuesday, where we publish all the previous weekend's tournaments. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Cool.
So I hope to see you.
Perfect. Hell yeah, of course.
All right, so on behalf of my host, Raul de Castro, once again, I want to say thanks for being on the Base to Pickle Show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I don't feel good today. Time to go see the doctor. Nurse, I don't feel good. What can you give me?
Looks like you're going through pickleball withdrawal. Okay, I'm going to prescribe for you to watch the Base to Pickle Show.
Hola, aquí estoy con Leslie Teruel, Base to Pickle. Queremos hablar un poco más de potencia y estos paddles de potencia. Dime qué tú crees, Leslie, de estos paddles que tú has estado usando, que yo he usado desde que empecé a jugar.
Mira, yo tuve una experiencia cuando recién empecé a jugar pickleball hace 2 años y medio con otra marca. Cuando hice el switch a potencia, de verdad que vi la diferencia.
My name is Son. I'm from Austin, Texas, and you're watching the Base to Pickle podcast.
Welcome back to the Base to Pickle Show. Raul de Castro here at the All Florida Pro League, and I've got Mazzini Linguini from Sorrento, Italy with me. Welcome to the show, Mazzini Linguini.
Thank you, Ragu. Thank you very much. And I'm not from Sorrento.
Oh, no?
I am from Salerno.
Oh.
So if you look at the boot, the Italy boot, Sorrento is by the ankle. It's by around the ankle, not Salerno, not Sorrento.
Sorrento? No?
No. Sorrento is further up. It's
Salerno.
Like the Salerno.
I gotcha. So what is it that you're doing all the way from Italy at the All Florida Pro League?
Ragu, let me say to you that we have to bring you very, very good news because one of our own players from this All Florida Pro League, he played for the Sarasota Manatee. His name is John Cangelosi. So
yes, John Cangelosi.
Yes, little Johnny. He is make it to the APP Tour final last weekend in the beach of the Newport Beach in California.
Yes, it was a great run.
Final. So we here to bring that news. All of Italy is very, very, very happy with him, and he make a good run and make to the end. And I know he worked very, very hard. I see him in the court. He working on the Dincolino.
Yes.
He worked on the Lavinsky.
Yeah.
And we're very, very proud of John and Johnny Cangelosi.
John Cangelosi was amazing at the tour. So we're so excited to see him later on. He's going to be with us. So I hope that you stick around so that we can talk to John Cangelosi together.
I enjoy very much to be here in Bardsmoor, this place?
Yes, Bardsmoor.
And I watch the All Florida Pro League, a very nice uniform. Mr. Club Pickle Joe, he make the uniform for the team. And we like in Italy very much to watch Base to Pickle. We like you and the Uncle Muggs guy, Ragu. You do very good job.
Thank you, Mazzini Linguini. Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from Italy, Mazzini Linguini. He's got his eye on the All Florida Pro League, and he saw John Cangelosi do his thing. We're all very proud of you, John. And thank you, everyone, for watching the Base to Pickle Show. Every Thursday, we've got a new episode for you, along with now Tournament Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Tournament Tuesday, Mazzini Linguini.
Molto bueno, le Tournamento Tuesday. I like it very much. Now we make for John a special dish. Now we make the broccoli rub with some lasagna. We put some cheese on the top, and we have a celebration for little Johnny Cangelosi.
Beautiful. So join us with John Cangelosi later on the Base to Pickle Show. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome, everyone. I am Tito Machado, the CEO of Duper, and I'm super excited to be at the Base to Pickle Show with Raul de Castro and Uncle Max, the best show out there. So keep watching.
Hey everyone, we're back with Club Pickle. Joe, the owner of Club Pickle, is going to share with us some new information regarding his line of clothing and jerseys. Joe, thanks for being back.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Base to Pickle.
Always a pleasure. Yeah, week stop 2. New week, new month, new fabric. We're specializing this month on we're focusing on court performance.
Okay.
So this is a new fabric. It's 80/20 poly 4-way stretch, super breathable.
Nice.
Lightweight, airy, moisture wicking, designed for on-court play.
I don't feel good today. Time to go see the doctor. Nurse, I don't feel good. What can you give me?
Looks like you're going through pickleball withdrawal. Okay, I'm going to prescribe for you to watch the Base to Pickle Show.
Welcome back to Base to Pickle. Today we're at the All Florida Pro League in Bardsmoor in St. Petersburg, Florida. More specifically, Largo, and we're with Casey Porter. She's from New Jersey, living in St. Pete, right?
Yep.
Tell us about why you're here for the MILP.
Well, I've just gotten to pickleball about a year ago when I moved down here, and it's just such a fun atmosphere. I've played tennis my whole life, and the community is amazing, and these tournaments here are just really fun, competitive, and it's just something we love to do.
And did you play pickleball in New Jersey, or did you say, you know what, I'm going to start playing pickleball, especially here, because there's an opportunity to play in the All Florida Pro League if I do well enough? What's your goal?
I mean, I would love to be able to do that. I started playing just when I moved down here, and there's so much pickleball, and just the number of tournaments, the community here, it really encourages you to get out there and play competitively. And ideally, with this team here, would love to be able to make it to future leagues and something a little bit more advanced too.
Excellent. Now, early on, you mentioned something. My parents are watching. How do I get them the link? Are your parents watching?
I hope so.
All right. Well, Casey, we've got something on the Base to Pickle Show that we call the Speed Up. And the Speed Up is where we ask you questions to get to know you a little bit, something that has nothing to do with pickleball. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
All right, better, because you speed
Yeah.
up the game. I've seen you play. You speed up the game pretty well on the court, and we speed it up here, so you're ready.
I try to keep people guessing.
All right, so first question. What is your favorite movie?
Home Alone.
What is your favorite car?
Jeep.
While you're in the car, what's the music you listen to?
Country music all day.
Who?
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs, can't go wrong. And if you had to say your favorite coffee, is it Starbucks, is it Dunkin' Donuts, or you like just an espresso?
I gotta be honest, I run on my own adrenaline, but if I am drinking coffee, it's usually, I'd go Starbucks, a nice Americano, keep it clean, keep it healthy.
All right, awesome. Well, there you have it, folks. You heard it from Casey Porter from New Jersey, now living in St. Pete. She's all in with pickleball.
All in.
And we're fortunate to have you. Thank you for joining us on the Base to Pickle Show.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate
all right,
it.
Awesome. Go
All
get
right,
them.
Thanks.
Raul, we have some great news.
What is it, Uncle Muggs?
It's Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday? What is that? I thought Base to Pickle was a Thursday show.
Yeah, but thanks to the overwhelming support from our fans, viewers, and tournament organizers, we're able to bring you highlights and results of your local tournaments. Send us your podium pictures via Instagram at Base to Pickle and watch our Base to Pickle channel on YouTube for your pictures and results.
You're watching the Base to Pickle podcast.
Awesome! Look at this guy! And what are we watching again?
The Base to Pickle podcast.
Say it again! She's running away!
Hello and welcome back to the Base to Pickle Show. I'm Uncle Muggs, and we're at the Bardsmoor Golf, Tennis, and Country Club, and we have a pair of flamingos with us, Emily and
Florencia.
Florencia, you guys did pretty good today. What's your take on this event so far? This has been the third stop.
So we went 2-on-1 today, thank God. The first game we started a little slow. I think that's why we lost. But other than that, it was really good. At the end, we ended up really strong.
Yeah. This is actually my first stop because I couldn't play the first two, and I really like it. I like the music. I think it's a good vibe, but it's cool to see such a team sport in such an individualized way. And so it's we're all individuals, but when we get to come together in this way, I think it's really fun.
We love the team aspect of it. I mean, it wouldn't be the same without it, because you guys stick around, you cheer your teammates on. And what kind of adjustments did you make in the second game to be successful?
I think we just communicated a little better. She was taking more middles at the end. Then I felt more confident in dropping and transitioning.
So it ended up being really good.
Yeah, both of our strengths is our backhands, so we kind of sometimes have a slow game with figuring out where to put our backhands in the middle and things like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys again. We're Florencia and Emily. They're part of the All Florida Pro League, and they play for the Fort Myers Flamingo. Catch them on their next stop. We're going to be in Punta Gorda at Pickleplex. And you're watching the Base to Pickle Show.
Let's go. Woo!
Uncle Muggs here for the Base to Pickle Show, and we are at the Bardsmoor Golf and Tennis and Pickleball Club in beautiful Largo, Florida, and we are at an event for the All Florida Pro League, and I have with me Andrea Sucre from the Lakeland Palms. Welcome, Andrea.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. You know, it's super competitive play, super fun, everyone's super friendly, just trying to have a good time.
Okay, so what's your take on the whole team concept? Because that component to me is great because everybody sticks around, you cheer each other on. What's your take on the team concept?
I love it. I mean, it's very much like the MLP style where you have 2 males, 2 females. I was a sub for the Lakeland Palms. And yeah, everyone's trying to be super cheerful, you know, just rooting each other on. Like the energy is just great. And yeah, the singles tiebreaker in the end is super awesome too.
Yeah, we're big fans of the entire league and David Tabb and everything that he's doing. And the dream breaker, tiebreaker, is just incredible how that works. And I'm glad you're having a good time. I love the uniforms, the Lakeland Palms uniforms. They're made by our friend Joe at Club Pickle, and I think that they're great. So what's next for you, Andrea? What's the next stop for you?
Well, the next stop, I know that the final is October 19th. I'm probably going to stop by the other stops as well. But yeah, super excited for the final. And yeah, David Tabb is the man.
David Tabb is the man. There you have it, folks. Andrea Sucre coming to you from the Bardsmoor right here in Largo, Florida for the Base to Pickle Show.
I'm Regina Coakley, my pickleball coach CEO. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and you're watching the Base to Pickle Show.
This month of July, Tournament Tuesday sponsored by Club Pickle. Like the shirts we're wearing, Club Pickle offers a diverse range of pickleball apparel that appeals to pickleball enthusiasts of all ages and skill levels. You can find them at clubpickleusa.com and use code BTP15 for a 15% discount on everything.
And tune in to Base to Pickle every Tuesday for Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday?
Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday.
Gigi Gebert and the inventor of the Slam Master, and you're watching Base to Pickle with Raul de Castro and Uncle Muggs. You guys rock.
Welcome back to the Base to Pickle Show. I'm Uncle Muggs, and our guest today, he runs this place here at the Bardsmoor. He's also part of Hinkle Rock, and him and Marissa run this place here. I'm with Damon Hinkle. Damon, welcome to the Base to Pickle Show.
Thanks for having me. I love to be here. It's great. It's a great day here at Bardsmoor. We're having a great event, Major League Pickleball and Minor League Pickleball. Been awesome. All Florida Pickleball has been putting on a spectacular event, and we're happy to host.
Well, it takes a unique facility and a well-managed and a well-run place to have 2 of these type events going at the same time. Other than these events, tell us something about the Bardsmoor and what you do here to provide pickleball for kids and all other kinds of activities that you have here.
So we wear a lot of different hats here, Marissa and I. We are the directors of the club, so we manage all the pickleball from adults to kids. We manage our events. We've had ladders, leagues, and a bunch of tournaments. We actually have Frenchie's has a big tournament every year, and we just had one in January. We're going to do it again this year. It's a big fundraiser for big brothers and sisters, and we'll do that again this year. So we have events. We're in charge of open play. We do lessons, and we do camps. We do kids camps. We're having that go on right now this summer. So we combined our tennis and pickleball camp, and we have each week 40 kids or so.
All right.
It's great. We're really getting them into pickleball, and they're loving it. So they play all day, every day, and they're getting better. It's great to see.
David, have you seen any of the kids or the athletes? I know you're a high-level tennis coach. Have some of them transitioned over to pickleball? Have you seen that happening?
Absolutely, a lot. Right now I'm coaching a few different high-level players. One would be I work with Rachel Rohrbacher, who's on DC Pickleball team right now. She actually, as we speak, is playing a Major League Pickleball in Michigan. We talk weekly. I watch a lot of her videos if I'm not there, and then we talk about some of the things that she can do, or we discuss her game. It's been great. I train her when she's in town. When she comes in town, we work really hard. She's a hard worker. I actually coached her, believe it or not, as a kid when she was playing tennis. So I was her coach. Then she ended up working here with us 2019 and 20. So we got her into pickleball, and she ended up moving out of the area and sticking with pickleball teaching. Right. And it was great. I'm also coaching at the moment 2 boys, Philippe Parichkov and George Rangeloff. They're 16, and they're 2 names to watch out for the future. I'm working with them daily. They are very hard workers, and they could be playing this just as easy as anyone else. They're awesome players, great kids, and I'm looking forward to keep working with them.
You know, we've talked to a lot of coaches in this area, and they tell us how fulfilling it is when they watch their youngsters come up the ranks and get to, you know, almost the big time. How does that make you feel?
It's awesome. It's awesome. You know, I've done it. I've been a coach for a long time now, and you know, I was a player, and as a player in tennis and pickleball, you know, I've competed, but you flip. It's not about you once you coach. It's about them, and the great thing is to see them, you know, going through it with them. So coaching them is not just watching them win. It's going through the losses and the emotional toll it takes on both sides. And it's really neat to go through that with them. And so you really become very close with them and get to know a lot about them, because it's not about X's and O's all the time. It's about the person. And that's what coaching's about. And the more you get to know them, the more you know their intricacies. And that's the part I really like a lot.
All right, so we're with Damon Hinkle. He's with Hinkle Rock. He runs the show here at the Bardsmoor. He's in charge of tennis and pickleball and summer camps and all kinds of events. He's a high-level tennis coach. So right now, just recognize some of your staff, because I know you're not by yourself, and there's some people that you might want to recognize right now.
Absolutely not. One is our head pro, Jack Holloway. Jack came to us last year. He's young, he's a great player, so he plays and he teaches. He's been a great addition to our staff, and actually just an incredible person. You know, we got lucky because the integrity's there as an individual, plus being a great player and a coach, and the kids love him, and we're very lucky to have him. We also have Nick Sides on our side, and Connor. So we have a very good staff, but number one on the list there would be my fiancée Marissa Rock. We've actually been engaged for about 7 years now, because since we took this place over, we've been both married to this place.
This is your baby.
This is it. So we're happy. Everything's great, but we work really hard together, and we get along great. She's a great addition. She's a heck of a pickleball player. Was a great tennis player, and a great pickleball player. And her and I enjoy running this together, and it's our life. And I'm, you know, of course, very lucky to have her in all aspects of my life, but it's great.
That's awesome.
Great team. We have a great team.
All right, again, we're with Damon and Marissa here of Hinkle Rock Pickleball. That's the name of your company, and you run the place here at the Broadmoor. So if you're in the Largo, St. Pete, Tampa area, you got to come out here and see these guys and work on your game out here with Damon Hinkle. So Damon, on Thursdays you can catch the Base to Pickle Show. We have a weekly show. We're opening one up on Tuesdays called Tournament Tuesdays, where we play the previous weekend's tournament results.
Oh, absolutely. That's great. That's great. And we can put that on our site too. We'll let our people know. That's great to hear. We'll be in touch for sure.
Absolutely. That's great. So once again, on behalf of our host, Raul de Castro, Damon, I want to thank you for being on the Base to Pickle Show today.
Absolutely. It was a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Awesome, guys. Thank you. Stay tuned with us. We're going to have more tournament results, interviews, and a whole lot more right here on the Base to Pickle Show.
Hey everyone, we're back with Club Pickle. Joe, the owner of Club Pickle, is going to share with us some new information regarding his line of clothing and jerseys. Joe, thanks for being back.
Thanks for having me. Yeah,
Base to Pickle.
Always a pleasure. Yeah, week stop 2, new week, new month, new fabric. We're specializing this month on we're focusing on court performance.
Okay.
So this is a new fabric. It's 80-20 poly 4-way stretch, super breathable.
Nice.
Lightweight, airy, moisture wicking, designed for on-court play.
I don't feel good today. Time to go see the doctor. Nurse, I don't feel good. What can you give me?
Looks like you're going through pickleball withdrawal. Okay, I'm going to prescribe for you to watch the Base to Pickle Show.
Okay, Uncle Muggs here for the Base to Pickle Show, and we're at the Broadmoor for the MILP, and I'm with Casey and the real Ashley Griffith, and they're victorious in their women's doubles match. I saw some great execution. You guys were talking to each other without really talking. You switched sides and you did some excellent plays. Tell me a little bit about that match.
Honestly, it was just about consistency and staying true to the game that we've played all day. Just being consistent. We just kept telling each other, just don't try and overdo it. Just play your game.
And what do you think about that, the real Casey Griffith?
We're both tennis players, so I think it's just like that controlled aggression was key today. Just going for it when it was needed, but not doing too much.
Okay, I got to hand it to your opponents. They both played excellent defense, but you guys seem to have an answer for everything that they threw at you.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team, but, when we were trying to keep them back and come forward and make sure that we were talking to each other and putting it away when we could, but again, control, but staying aggressive at the net.
Yep.
All right, well, congratulations on that win. You have one more each for mixed doubles,
Yep.
and you'll come out of here from the Broadmoor with a giant trophy or hardware or some kind of
I hope
medal.
so. Let's do it.
All right, Casey and the real Ashley Griffith on the Base to Pickle Show.
Hi, I'm Sue. I am a 3-5 pickleball player, sometimes 4, sometimes 2.5, so I average it out. Your Upper Gwinnett, Pennsylvania meetup, and you're watching the Base to Pickle podcast.
Let's go!
Woo!
So we're here at the All Florida Pro League event where the MILP is also run by David Tabb and the All Florida League team. It's an amazing concept that, you can bring these amateurs that are wanting to move into the pro level, and it's like, you have a farm team ready to go right up into the All Florida Pro League.
That's pretty much right. They have a farm team with up-and-coming players that want to feed into the All Florida Pro League, and you have to have a facility like the Broadmoor, like Pictona, like Pickleplex that can house both of these events simultaneously.
And not only that, to have the ability to move into other facilities from one place to another to find a different crop of athletes that you can, give an opportunity to. It's an amazing concept. I love it.
He does have his tentacles all around Florida like an octopus.
It's called All Florida, and it is All Florida Pickleball.
I'm Regina Coakley, my pickleball coach CEO. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and you're watching the Base to Pickle Show.
All right, Uncle Muggs here for the Base to Pickle Show. We're at the Broadmoor for an All Florida Pro League event, and I'm with John Cangelosi. John's fresh off of an APP finals appearance in Newport Beach, California, and he's bringing that confidence over here to the All Florida Pro League. Tell us a little bit about your experience out there in California.
Yeah, sure. It was, first of all, thanks for having me. It was an absolutely great experience. First time in Newport Beach area, which was incredible. Beautiful area. Thursday was an unbelievable day for me. I tried to stay calm and composed throughout the day. I had a lot of very close matches, so I just tried to stay calm, play my game, and battle the whole day. And the next thing I knew, I was like, I can't believe it, but was super excited to be able to have my first appearance in a championship APP Sunday.
All right, let's switch gears and bring it over here to the All Florida Pro League. Your team, the Sarasota Manatees, had to go into a dream breaker right now with the St. Pete Icebergs, and you brought that winning attitude over here to Largo, Florida. How was that like?
Yeah, it was great. No, I'm lucky. I have a really great team. They're super supportive, and I feel like maybe it wasn't my best in that match there, but they picked me up, and we have a very positive group, and yeah, it was a good start for us, so I hope we can keep the momentum going the rest of the day.
All right, that was great. I understand the team concept here, and if you're not playing well, your team can always pick you up, and that was the case here with Sarasota. I think David Tabb and his crew is doing a great job here, providing great facilities to have these tournaments at, and we appreciate you being on the Base to Pickle Show.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much for having me, guys. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Watch our inventory of past and current matches. There's all you need to know about local pickleball events in your area. We'll have some special guests from all around the pickleball community.
Thank you, Crown Pickleball, for being part of our community.
That's right. You can't play pickleball without a ball, and you can't play pickleball without Crown Pickleballs.
And remember, you are watching the Base to Pickle Show.
Base the Pickle Show at the Bardsmoor for the MILP, and I am with the first place winner, Team Shock. Congratulations, guys. Woo, let's go.
Woo!
All right, tell us a little bit about your experience. I'm going to start on this side so far here at the Bardsmoor.
I mean, we had an amazing day. It was so much fun, super competitive, and just a great community vibe here. And honestly, the team here, I was very, very proud of all three of them. They're amazing.
Awesome. All right. Congratulations. Now tell us your name and what do you think about this event?
I'm Zach, and I thought it was a great event. It was a little hot today, but thank goodness we had a little bit of clouds. But I thought coming into it, I thought we could definitely had a chance to win, and we proved to everyone. So I'm really excited about how we did.
All right. And next is Ashley Griffith.
Yes. It was a great day. It was our first time all of us playing together. I think we did great, made it work, and got better throughout the day. So.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and I'm Luke. This is my first team event. It was by far better than any other doubles team event I've played. So having these guys on the sideline supporting us just makes it so much more fun, so enjoyable. Can't wait to do it again next time.
All right, awesome, guys. Again, congratulations. Show us the bling. Let's see the medals one more time. Some beautiful medals here at the Bardsmoor from the MILP. I'm Uncle Muggs for the Base to Pickle Show.
Woo! Let's go! This month of July, Tournament Tuesday sponsored by Club Pickle. Like the shirts we're wearing, Club Pickle offers a diverse range of pickleball apparel that appeals to pickleball enthusiasts of all ages and skill levels. You can find them at clubpickleusa.com and use code BTP15 for a 15% discount on everything.
And tune in to Base to Pickle every Tuesday for Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday?
Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday.
Tournament Tuesday.
Watch our inventory of past and current matches. There's all you need to know about local pickleball events in your area. We'll have some special guests from all around the pickleball community.
I don't feel good today. Time to go see the doctor. Nurse, I don't feel good. What can you give me?
Looks like you're going through pickleball withdrawal. Okay, I'm going to prescribe for you to watch the Base to Pickle Show.
Remember to stay tuned every Thursday on YouTube and watch the Base to Pickle Show.
And like we always say,
pickleball is fun. Let's play.